everybody, this is Rich with Fast Reviews and I am super excited. We have got the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, what's up? This is Rich with Fast Reviews and I'm super excited. We did not get this as a demo unit, we actually bought this. This is the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5. This is the latest and greatest from Samsung. This one is the R905U, and this is the 40mm one. For those of you that might have small wrists like me, I would just suggest that you go to the store and you try it out, because there's a couple differences here. Number one is that the 40mm is going to be much smaller on your wrist, and it might just fit a little bit better because Samsung makes it a little difficult to make these choices. Number one is that the watch is actually different in terms of battery life and features. Now, most of the Samsung models have the sapphire glass, which is the AMOLED type of glass, which right now is 396 by 396 pixels. The Watch 5 regular, which is this guy, is 40mm, but the Pro model is 45, so you've got multiple variations. Now, before you get a headache, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. We are growing this channel and we're buying a lot of tech stuff, so it's very expensive. So difference is actually that the Pro is made of titanium in the case, and the Watch 5 regular is made out of aluminum. So they have a sapphire glass display, which is supposedly 1.6 times stronger than what's used in the Galaxy 4 series. That means the Watch 5 Pro is heavier. So if you don't like something heavy on your wrist like me, then you're gonna want probably the 40mm version. However, the 40mm version, smaller battery, so keep that in mind that you're gonna be sacrificing it. The Watch 5 regular battery on the 44 is closer to 50 hours. Okay, that's about two days and a little bit. And then the smaller one is only a day and a half, so roughly about 30 hours of use. The Watch 5 Pro actually has a bigger battery, which is about 80 hours between charges. Now, that being said, think about it in real life. The reality is you're probably going to buy some extra chargers anyway. They're all USB or USB-C, so you're probably going to have some lying around. So do you really need that extra battery life? Now, there's also a price difference. So the price difference between the Watch 5 and the Watch 5 Pro is about 170 bucks. And again, you've got the titanium versus aluminum siding. Now, sometimes you can get the Golf version for actually cheaper, and I noticed that was on sale at Target. I'll put the description below because right now, about now, Amazon should be having their Prime Day sale, which should give you a little bit more savings. All right, my trusty SIM card ejector tool used. All right, there we go. So we've got two bands. Now, don't laugh. This is purple, and hopefully I remember to order the other bands. But like I said, Samsung has made it really confusing because different color schemes, different sizes. So you have to kind of keep in mind. For example, this isn't really a silver like what's available in the 44mm. This is like a dark gray type of color here. So the watch band is fairly easy to change. If you have a, it's like a standard except for Apple, of course. So you just kind of pull this and then change the band out. Okay, inside, let's look at what's inside the accessory case. All right, so let's look at the charging cable. Good, so it's a USB-C to magnetic watch charging cable. Just fits in like that. It's got a QR code on the back right there. And let's just see, this thing has battery and just turn it on. All right, it does have battery. Very light watch. So the base Watch 5 is about $279 for the 40mm version. Like I said, measure your wrist and see what feels comfortable. If you look at my wrist right here, this fits almost perfectly here because now you've got a little bit of an overhang on the design, so it does come down just a little bit. It's just how it is. So it's kind of like you've got something sticking out on the back, which is the sensor. And again, I want to tell you the different color sizes. So we got the pink gold. That one's available in stock. The Golf watch has a little tiny Golf icon in there. The 44mm comes in graphite and silver, and it has a white band. So just keep that in mind. There's different there's different options. There's international versions as well too. Now this technology, it uses the eSIM technology. So that means that you can sync this up. When you make a call on your watch, it's gonna have your phone number on the person that's receiving the call. So it's not too bad. You will need to get the Galaxy Wearable app. So I'm gonna show you in a second how to pair it. That means that you'll need to have that Samsung app in order to use it. Categories of exercise: biking indoors, treadmill, running. I can add yoga, I can add ballet. So basically, whatever I like to do, my 4 favorite exercises, badminton, whatever it may be, baseball. You saw the features where I can measure my heart level, my stress level, my sinus pattern, my body fat percentages. So I highly recommend this watch. I also am very impressed with the glass here. It hasn't scratched. I've had it for quite some time now, about 3 months, and I don't see any scratches on the Gorilla Glass. So highly recommend this. So now one thing that's pretty cool is that when you're hiking, the watch actually knows the elevation, the duration of the hike, and at the very bottom you can see that it's monitoring my heart rate as I progress. If I want to get rid of the water, I hold that button down and the water will come out. There you go. See, the water just came out right now. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching my review of the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much also for subscribing. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the future.